So hello everyone. Now, previously, if you remember, we had discussed about the real numbers and their decimal expansion. We have done about all these, that what are real numbers and what will be their decimal expansion. So if we just have a review, a quick recall of that, then you can just see here that when we are dividing the real numbers, or when we are converting the real numbers into decimals, then the first case, the first condition which comes is the remainder becomes 0. Means ultimately wherever at one or the other step you get the remainder as 0. And whenever we are getting a remainder 0, then we say that the decimal expansion terminates or it ends after a finite number of steps. And these type of decimal expansions, they are known to be terminating. We call them as terminating decimals. Just like if you divide 7 upon 8, 7 divide 7 by 8, you get it as 0.875. 1 upon 2, it will become 0.5. 639 divided by 250, it becomes 2.556. So in this way, these decimal expansions, because somewhere or the other, here after 3 steps, the remainder becomes 0. Here in only 1 step, the remainder became 0. Here again in 3 steps, the remainder is 0. So we say that these expansions are terminating. Now the second case or the second condition which arises is the remainder never becomes 0. Remainder is never 0. आप जितना चाहो उसको डिवाइड करते जाओ, लेकिन वो उसका रिमाइंडर कभी भी 0 नहीं आएगा. जस्ट इफ यू टेक द एग्जांपल 10 upon 3, जब हम इसको डिवाइड करेंगे तो ये 3.3333 ये कंटिन्यू होता रहेगा. इफ यू आर टेकिंग 1 upon 7, then you will get 0.142857, then again 142857, 142857, and this will continue. So these type of decimal expansions जो terminate नहीं होते हैं, जिनका remainder 0 नहीं आता है, we call them that these are non-terminating. ये क्या है? Non-terminating है. And there is a second property. इसके साथ एक second property क्या हो रही है? देखो 3. Again you are getting 3. 3 means that digit is being repeated. यही दोबारा repeat हो रही है. And in the second example, if you see 142857, ये set of digits है, 6 digits हैं जो दोबारा repeat हो रही हैं, जो reoccur are. These digits, they are reoccurring. So what we say, these type of expansions are non-terminating and recurring. Okay, so instead of just recurring, you can also say that it is repeating. So non-terminating, repeating, or non-terminating and recurring. Now here what we do, that the digit or the set of digits which are being repeated, we rewrite them. Like here only 3 is there and which is being repeated, so we can write it as 3.3 bar. We'll just put a small bar on the digit which is being repeated. Whereas in the second example, set of digits 142857, this whole set of digit is repeated. So what we will do, we will write it as 0.14287 and put a bar on all these 6 digits together. सारे के सारे जो 6 digits हैं उनके ऊपर हम एक साथ बार लगा देंगे. This shows that all these digits are being repeated. Then there was one more case, the third case, where it shows that they are non-terminating and non-recurring also. Non-terminating and non-recurring. That is for irrational number. The decimal expansion of an irrational number is non-terminating, non-recurring. Or if you have any number whose decimal expansion is non-terminating, non-recurring, then we say that it is irrational number. Whereas if it is terminating decimal or it is non-terminating recurring, then in both these cases, चाहे वो terminating है चाहे non-terminating recurring है, इनमें क्या identification है that these type of decimal expansions are for rational numbers. So based on this, now you have your exercise. So let us just go through it. Now, but before that, these are the examples of the irrational numbers having non-terminating and non-recurring. अब जैसे अंडर रूट 2, इसकी वैल्यू अगर आप देखते हो तो 1.414, अब 4 है, वापस रिपीट हुआ, लेकिन यहाँ 4 के बाद 1 है, लेकिन यहाँ क्या आ रहा है 2. सो यू कैन चेक आउट दीज डिजिट्स. अब ये डिजिट्स अगर आप देखो तो हर बार एक नई डिजिट आ रही है एंड पर्टिकुलर सेट ऑफ डिजिट्स या पर्टिकुलर डिजिट इज नॉट बीइंग repeated again and again. Same is in the value of pi. It is 3.141592653. So here also you can see that there is no set of digits which is being repeated again and again. हर बार कोई एक अलग digit आ जाती है. So these type of digits, they are non-terminating and non-recurring. और ये किसके लिए है? ये है for irrational numbers. Now if you come to your exercise 1.3, the exercise first question says, write the following in decimal form and say what kind of decimal expansion each has. अब हमें क्या करना है? इनको decimal form में लिखना है. You have to write them in the decimal form. और साथ में फिर ये बताना है कि वो जो डेसिमल फॉर्म है वो किस तरह का है, whether it is terminating, whether it is non-terminating and recurring, or whether it is non-terminating and non-recurring. लेकिन ये जो नंबर्स हैं 36/100, 3/13, 1/11, 2/11, 4, 1/8, 329/400, ये सारे के सारे किस तरह के नंबर्स हैं? These are rational numbers. इनमें से एक भी नंबर जो है इरैशनल नहीं है. तो जब ये रैशनल है तो इसके जो डेसिमल एक्सपेंशंस होंगे वो क्या होंगे? ईदर इट विल बी टर्मिनेटिंग और इट विल बी नॉन टर्मिनेटिंग रिकरिंग. ओके, द थर्ड टाइप जो है वो नॉन टर्मिनेटिंग नॉन रिकरिंग, वो इनमें नहीं आएगा. सो 36/100, अब ये नंबर यू कैन straight away convert it into decimal because you have to divide it by 100, so it will be written 0.36. 1/11, if you are doing it, you know how to divide 1 by 11. Divide 1 by 11, not divisible, so 0, put a decimal, you will add 0, again it is not divisible, so 0, you will add one more 0 here, then 9 times it is 99, 1 is your remainder. Now already decimal hai, we will put one more 0, it becomes 10. 11 से 10 divide नहीं होता, so 0 for that. Add one more 0 and 9, it is again 99. 1 will be your remainder. So if you see here 0909, it's repeating. So 1/11 becomes 0.09 bar. So this is terminating and this is non-terminating recurring. The same way 4 1/8. Now this 4/1/8, what you are going to do, because it is in a mixed fraction, first we will convert it into improper fraction. Mixed fraction will always be converted into improper fraction. So when you convert it, 4 8s are 32 plus 1 33. So it's 33 upon 8. Now convert it into decimals. Same way, 13 upon 3 upon 13, 2 upon 11, and 329 upon 400. So this question you completed in this form. The second question which you have here, it says you have 1 upon 7 as 0.142857 bar. So this is the value of 1 upon 7. Can you predict what the decimal expansion of 2 upon 7 would be there? 3 upon 7 will be there, 4 upon 7 and so on, without actually doing a long division. If so, then how? A 1 upon 7 की value हमें given है. You have to predict what will be the value of 2 upon 7. What will be the value of 3 upon 7? One method is we divide 2 by 7. Then we divide 3 by 7. And same if you want to find 4 upon 7, then we will divide 4 by 7. So this is your long division which is there. But you have to do it without actually doing the long division. आपको सिर्फ answers predict करने हैं बिना इस division के. So here if you see 2 upon 7, it can be written as 2 multiply 1 upon 7. तो 2 upon 7 है, 2 upon 7 को हम 2 multiply 1 upon 7 के फॉर्म में लिख सकते हैं. 1 upon 7 we have the value, so this can be written as 2 multiplied by 0.142857 bar. Now just multiply these two and you will get the value of 2 upon 7. Same way, when you need the value of 3 upon 7, we are just going to do the same thing. It will be 3 multiplied 1 upon 7. That is 3 multiplied by 0.142857 bar. दोनों को multiply कर लो, you will get the value of 3 upon 7. In the same process, you can find the values of these also. Now you have the question number 3, which says express the following in the form P upon Q. 0.6 bar, 0.47 bar and 0.001 bar. अब इनको हमें क्या करना है? We have to convert it or write it in the form of P upon Q, where P and Q are integers and Q is not equal to 0. So for this, now let us just go through the process, how it will be done and what we have to do in that case. I'll just solve it and then I'll explain you. Now suppose you have a number, say 2.3 bar, and you want to write this number in the form P upon Q. So what we will do is, we either write that let P upon Q equals to 2.3 bar, or instead of this, you can just say let X equals to 2.3 bar. Now if X is equal to 2.3 bar, this is your first equation. It is an equation. Now here, how many digits are being repeated? अब यहाँ कितने digits repeat हो रहे हैं? Only one digit, that is 3. सिर्फ एक ही digit repeat हो रहा है और वो भी कौन सा है? 3 है. So here, what will be done now? अब यहाँ क्या होगा? क्योंकि एक ही digit यहाँ पे repeat हो रही है, so we will multiply both the sides. Multiply both sides by 10. हम क्या करेंगे? दोनों तरफ जो है 10 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे. When we multiply this equation 1 by 10, we get 10x, x when multiplied by 10x, 10, it will give you 10x, and 2.3 bar when you are multiplying by 10. अब 2.3 बार क्या है? It is 2.333 and so on. When you are multiplying it by 10, your decimal will move one digit ahead. So that becomes 23.33 bar, sorry, 33 and continue, which can be written as 23.3 bar. क्योंकि 3 जो डिजिट है वो दोबारा रिपीट हो रही है एंड इट गोज ऑन रिपीटिंग ऑन एंड ऑन, इसका कहीं एंड नहीं है. तो जैसे ही हम 10 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे, डेसिमल हमारा एक डिजिट टुवर्ड्स राइट मूव करेगा और हमारे पास क्या आ जाएगा? 23.3333 एंड सो ऑन, जिसको हम क्या लिखेंगे? 23.3 बार. So in the same way, 2.3 bar when multiplied by 10, it becomes 23.3 bar. This is what you have. Now this is your equation 2. दो equations हो गए, एक है x equals to 2.3 bar and the second is 10x equals to 23.3 bar. Subtract these two equations. Subtract 1 from 2. फर्स्ट इक्वेशन को हम सेकंड में से क्या करेंगे? सब्ट्रैक्ट करेंगे. तो क्या आएगा? 10x minus x equals to 23.3 bar minus 2.3 bar. This is it. 10x minus x gives you 9x equals to 23.3 bar को और 2.3 बार को जब हम सब्ट्रैक्ट करेंगे, then what we are going to get? We are going to get it as 21.0, or you say it is 21. So x equals to 21 upon 9, and 21 upon 9 you can simplify it, you get it as 7 upon 3. So this 2.3 bar is equals to 7 upon 3. This is the P upon Q form of it. तो इसमें क्या कर रहे हैं हम कि जितने डिजिट्स रिपीट हो रहे हैं हम उसी नंबर से इसको मल्टीप्लाई कर रहे हैं. Though there is another method also to do it, okay, so but this I feel so that this would be more easy for you because it is there. Otherwise what you can do is, ये जो इक्वेशन हमारे पास आई 10x equals to 23.3 बार, अब ये जो 23.3 बार है इसको हम स्प्लिट अप कर सकते हैं. वी कैन स्प्लिट इट, डिवाइड इट इनटू टू पार्ट्स एंड you can just write it as 21 plus 2.3 बार. हम इसको 21 plus 2.3 बार लिख सकते हैं क्योंकि इन दोनों को जब हम ऐड करेंगे you will get 23.3 बार. And in the first equation 2.3 bar it is taken as x. So you can write this 10x equals to 21 plus x. That is 10x minus x equals to 21, 9x equals to 21 and x equals to 21 upon 9, which is 7 upon 3. So you can also do it in this form. Let us have one more example. If suppose you are having say 1.23 bar in the previous one, or just let me take 2-3 bar on the whole. Now here again to write it in the form of P upon Q, how many digits are being repeated? अब यहाँ पे कितने digits repeat हो रहे हैं? There are 2 digits. So we take x equals to 1.23 bar. Because 2 digits are being repeated, so we multiply equation 1 by 100 both sides. हम दोनों तरफ किससे मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे? 100 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे. क्यों किया हमने 100? Because there are 2 digits repeated. So we get it as 100x equals to 123.23 bar. This is what we get. Now you need to subtract these two equations. So subtract equation 1 from 2. First को second में से subtract करेंगे तो you get 100x minus x equals to 123.23 bar minus 1.23 bar. So here 99x equals to, जब हम इन दोनों को multiply करेंगे you will get 122. So x equals to 122 upon 99. If you are able to simplify, then simplify it, or this will be your result. So you can say here, hence 1.23 bar equals to 122 upon 99. This is it. Now in case you have an example, or say if you want 1.23 bar, here 2, 3 bar is on both 2 and 3, but now if you have it only on 3, then again you have to do the same thing. Because only one digit is being repeated, we will multiply this equation by 10. It becomes 10x equals to 12.3 bar. This will be there. And now we will subtract these two. हम इन दोनों को subtract करेंगे. 10x minus x equals to 12.3 bar minus 1.23 bar. अब ये जो 12.3 बार है, हम इसको लिख सकते हैं 12.33 बार minus 1.23 bar, so that subtraction can be easy for you. So 9x becomes 11.1. 3 bar और 3 bar 0 हो जाएगा. 3 minus 2 is 1, then decimal, and then 12 minus 1 is 11. So x equals to 11.1 upon 9, which can be written 111 upon 90. अब इसको हमने यहाँ क्यों नहीं छोड़ा? Because the condition which was given, question में हमारे पास condition क्या था कि p and q both are integers. ये दोनों क्या होने चाहिए? Integers. और 11.1 जो है, that is not an integer. So we write it in this form, and this will be your correct answer. If you leave here, then it would be wrong. So this is how you have to do this question. Now just you complete this question, and the remaining questions we are going to discuss later on. Question 1, 2, 3 can be done, and even you can do your question number 4. Rest. Question number 5. What can the maximum number of digits be in repeating block of digits in the decimal expansion of 1 upon 17? Perform the division to check your answer. यही बताना है कि 1 upon 17 को जब हम डेसिमल में कन्वर्ट करेंगे तो रिपीटिंग ब्लॉक, यानी जो बार के अंदर जो डिजिट्स आते हैं वो एक पूरा ब्लॉक हो गया. सो हाउ मेनी डिजिट्स विल बी देयर इन दैट ब्लॉक? कितनी डिजिट्स जो है वो रिपीट होंगी, ये बताना है. फर्स्ट यू हैव टू गेस एंड देन यू हैव टू चेक इट बाय डिवाइडिंग. आपका जो गेस है क्या वो सही है या गलत है, वो आप डिवाइड करके चेक करो. So just do it up to this part. The remaining questions we'll discuss in the next class. So for today, exercise 1.3 up to question number 5 completed. If you have doubts, then we'll discuss it. Otherwise, we will continue the later one. So thank you all. Have a nice day.